When James May parted company with his Grand Tour co-stars Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Hammond last year, he'd hoped to take things a little easier. However, despite his best efforts, 2025 has been his busiest year for over a decade, and he's about to go out on tour with his new show, Explorers: The Age of Discovery. And James, I mean, this, I assume, is a very well-oiled tour ahead of the UK leg, because it's been a huge success in New Zealand, Australia, Singapore. You've been all over so far.
Yes, now and
exploring,
we're starting
really.
yes, and we start the UK in just a week on Tuesday.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's quite nerve-wracking, really, because at least in Australia you can escape. I can't really escape my own country if everybody hates me. So we'll see. And
this whole tour really did come about because of your love of travelling and exploring new destinations.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, I mean, my work over the last 25 years has actually allowed me to explore a lot of the world. I mean, I've been to places I wouldn't be otherwise. I have crossed African deserts and been to the North Pole and been to the edge of the Earth's atmosphere and all that stuff, but I'm not really an explorer because it's all relatively safe and understood. I'm a tourist, really. And I started to think about people who did those things for the first time, the first people who tried to find the source of the Nile or go to the North Pole or any of those things. And they were incredibly brave and actually quite foolhardy, in my view. So I sort of dug into it, and then a TV series emerged from that, and now the live tour.
Exactly. And out of all of those explorers, who is it for you that really kind of excites you still to this day? You know, the risks that we're taking, and how important it is for all of us to remember their stories.
Well, I mean, I'm still... I felt this as a kid. I'm still a Captain Cook fan because, I mean, to be honest, he was a nerd. That's the thing. He liked trigonometry and he liked navigational instruments and drawing charts. His charts were absolutely fantastic. We were still using them in the 20th century. They were so accurate. And I don't think he was a colonialist particularly. I don't think he was interested in people's resources. He was genuinely interested in, as he put it, completing our picture of the world. So he's a bit of a hero to me. In a way, I think Columbus was a bit of a wrong-un. I think that's generally accepted now.
Right. Well, that's interesting. Right. I'm just thinking about all the various parts of New York that are named after him, and Columbus Day, of course, as well.
Yes, but he never went there. See, there are some myths about explorers which I hope are exploded in this show, and one of them is Christopher Columbus and his discovery of America.
Oh, hi.
Spoiler. He didn't.
He did not do what he said.
No.
To stand up on stage, though, solo tour, how does that feel? You know, for all of these years, we've been very used to seeing you with your wingmen, of course.
Yes.
And this isn't the case.
I like that they're my wingmen, thank you.
Yes, for the purposes of today, absolutely, James, yes.
No, it is very different. It's slightly nerve-wracking. I haven't really done it before. We did used to do a Top Gear live show, but that was the three of us plus stunt drivers and other performers. This is just me plus an artist drawing live on stage, but he doesn't really speak. He just draws. So it's all down to me, and of course it's live, so it's in the moment. You can't edit it. It happens, and then it's gone. And
it's interesting for the audiences. Do you think they're there because they're genuinely interested, obviously, in the subject, or maybe they're fans of you, of what you've done before? They've been fans of the Grand Tour. Maybe they're a mixture of all of the above.
Yeah, well, I would hope that it's because they're interested in the subject, to be honest. There's not much to see about
James.
me.
It is you up there.
But it's just me stumbling about talking, really. I mean, it's not an evening with. It is a proper theatre show. There are projections and graphics and maps, and there's some dry ice effects so that I look a bit more spooky. You know, so it's not just me droning on, but there is a bit of me droning on. It's a series of stories.
Yeah, which is
illustrating the imperative of exploration. That's how I'm putting it.
It was a year ago, the last episode of the Grand Tour, which is incredible. Yes, apparently so. I think it was a year this month, in fact. One for the Road, of course, as it was called. It was just that all of those years with the three of you together. It was an extraordinary. It was just an extraordinary time for all of you, I guess. And I know you all feel now you're all doing things. We see Jeremy, obviously, on the farm, winning awards, in fact, at the NTA for his work on the farm. You know, life clearly moves on, but what memories you must have.
Well, it did occupy, how long? 25 years of my life. And I worked at that job longer than I've ever worked at any other. The longest I held down any other job was, I think, just under 2 years in my whole life. So that's, you know, almost half of my life. I mean, more than half of my working life doing that. So it is, yeah, it is quite remarkable. But it's gone now and I'm just old.
Is it true you've been banned from Jeremy Clarkson's pub?
Well, apparently, but I have said before that that's a bit like being banned from the golf club, because I wasn't going to go anyway. I've got my own pub, which is just around the corner. I'm not going to go 75 miles to his, especially as mine's better.
There you go. And on that note, James, it'll be lovely to see you as always. Like we say, James' tour, it begins in Woking on the 30th of September. Good luck. Hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. You can click here if you're interested in this video or head to the homepage for some more amazing content.